Okay, so I haven't seen nobody in the community talk about this symbol that's been going on, that's been popping up since season 3 on World's Edge, and it's kind of freaking me out, so I thought I'd talk about it, and I've been saving this video for a while now, so hopefully you guys enjoy. And so you come on World's Edge, right? You come on World's Edge, by the way, the symbol's all over the place. You go to this building, it's in Skyhut too, and many of the buildings too, you just gotta look at it with the right angle. What is that? Is that an eye? You zoom in. You could take a quick look. Is that an eye? It has lighting around it. What is going on here, Respawn? What is that? You know? So I did my research a couple months ago, back in season 3 actually, when I first noticed it, and basically I believe it's the Eye of Providence, or aka All Seeing Eye of God. Now who says this? Who has quotes? What two legends have quotes about this? Crypto and Bloodhound, they both talked about it when using the ults. Oh, I got the all-seeing eye of God now, or opening the all-see of eyes. You know, I don't know the exact quote, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, I'm just thinking, how does that have to do with Apex Legends? Now we have two legends talking about this eye, and I'm going to give you some details on what this eye actually is. So a lot of people are like, oh, the Illuminati. No, this is the Eye of Providence. Something a little bit different. The Eye of Providence was adopted as part of the symbolism on the reverse side of the Great Seal of the United States. It was first suggested as an element of the Great Seal by the first of the 3 design committees in 1776, and is thought to be a suggestion of the artistic consultant Pierre Eugene. In his original proposal to the committee, Deus Ruti placed the eye over shields, symbolizing each of the original 13 states of the Union. Basically, if you guys didn't know, the U.S. basically, it wasn't 50 states, there was 13 back when it first opened back in 1776, 70 something, on the version of the seal that was eventually approved. The eye is positioned above all of the unfinished pyramids of the 13 steps, again symbolizing the original states, not incorporating the nation's potential for future growth. The symbolism is explained by the motto that appears above the eye, meaning he approves undertakings or has approved. Perhaps due to its use of design of the Great Seal, the eye has made its way into other American seals and logos. For example, the seal of Colorado, and etc. It's also in Brazil. It's in the flag, Brazilian flag. So that's it's pretty nice. But yeah, so this eye is a big deal. It's kind of like saying it's an approval. It's kind of like watching over. It's basically saying like they're symbolizing a god watching over. You know, approving what's going on. His approval. You know. And that got me thinking, like, what could this be? What could this be talking about? So I want you guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? What your opinions are about this? And I just wanted to know, like, who used to live in here? Like, who put up that symbol? You know, obviously, people used to live on World's Edge before we got it as an arena, right? So I did some research and I found out the Talos community used to live there on World's Edge. And if you guys don't know who the Talos are, they're basically an environmental control system and basically an AI designed by the IMC. Talos were designed with a purpose of controlling and altering the planetary environment of the frontier, allowing humans to engage with local technology. To this end, Talos had the audacity to remotely access and manipulate the AI of most machines stationed on a given planet. So basically, they kind of turned like rogue on the IMC, and they kind of had like a little war with the IMC. This is all Titanfall lore, so if you have seen or if you have played the Titanfall games, you probably know about the Talos. But Talos now serve as a rogue element, fighting for neither the IMC or the frontier. So that's pretty cool. And basically, they used to live there before they got booed out by the IMC. And you know, maybe the Talos used to kind of have a worship, maybe like the eye. I don't know. It's all over these rooms, these buildings. You go to Skyhood, you could see it. You go to this building, you could see it, and it's just out there. Like, what you're thinking? Like, what could this be? Like, what is the meaning of this? Right? It has to do with something, right? Like, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's too big of a symbol. No one has brought this up. No one has made videos about the symbol. Everybody just passes it. Probably people don't even notice about this. Like, what? But the symbol's meaning and creation actually have nothing to do with, like, evil and stuff like that. A lot of people think it's, oh, it's, evil, blah, blah, blah. No. If you go back further in history, you can find an eye being used in ancient Egyptian times. For example, the Eye of Horus belongs to Horus, the sky god. Um, okay, that's pretty cool. It's a falcon's eye. Fast forward to the foundation of the United States and ended up being on the back of the Great Seal on the top of the pyramid. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this is kind of teasing an upcoming legend in the future? Is this just a nice decoration around the map? Like, this has to deal with something far greater. Like maybe the Talos community are planning something. Maybe, we'll see some more of these on Samantha. If you guys don't know, that might be the next map in Season 6. And I don't know, I really am curious to hear your thoughts, your opinions down below in the comment section below. Everyone watching this, smack down a like, 1, because I taught you something. 2, because I want to hear your opinions, your thoughts on this in Apex Legends. Like, it's super cool. But yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little video. Educational lore, Apex Legends lore. Maybe Revenant has something to do with this. Who knows? It's kind of unique that they introduced Revenant on World's Edge. Why? Because this used to be Talos. Basically, they're an AI community. And what is Revenant? He's kind of like a robot. He's a simulacrum. So it was just kind of, if you play it, it's kind of like nice for people that are into the lore. It's very unique. Anyway, thought you would enjoy, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you all, and I'll see you in the comments down below.